Hey there guys, Ephraim's Vanguard here and welcome to this next episode of Let's Play Star Fox 1. This time we'll be heading on over to Fortuna. I don't really have too much to say. It's been a while. It's been quite a while since I recorded actually. And actually what you might be thinking is, this is late. Also, this isn't James Bond. Yeah. Well, first of all, let me read this in case it goes away. The planet Fortuna. Andros has taken control of the huge creatures who live on Fortuna. Take care, Fox. So that's what he warns us about. The manual said this was like dinosaurs lived on this planet or something, so I don't know how he controlled the dinosaur. Actually, you know... Oh, it does go on along. I didn't press a button there. That actually explains Star Fox Adventures pretty well. Let me... Oh, goodness. And I already shot one of my bombs. Wonderful. Well, I can restart if things go bad anyways, because I'm that kind of guy. But the reason this isn't James Bond is because, unlike this game, I can't save scum in GoldenEye. And the next level I'm on, level 9, it sucks. Like, real bad. Has some very archaic mechanics, as you'll see when it's eventually completed. And I'm sorry about that, I just don't have time to record. I thought it was going to be a fairly easy level, but instead I spent an hour and a half of progress with barely anything to show. An hour and a half of playing with barely anything to show for it. I thought it was going to be done in like an hour max, because that's usually how they go. But no, that one's giving me quite a bit of trouble. Also, these do not look like dragons. They look like, I can't remember the type of bugs that's escaping me. Not like wasps, but dragonflies. That's what I'm thinking they look like. And of course they get shot. Also, those aren't dinosaurs, those are plants. Halfway. We're doing pretty good this time around. And now there's water. It's just a sea of blue, I wouldn't have known. It is pretty interesting how they have a horizon effect though to simulate that, you know, you're still on the planet instead of this just being like the planet. Like the outside of the planet, as if we were entering into space. Oh, so some of these attack me, some of them don't. That's good to know. Destroy him. Oh, goodness. I thought he was about to shoot me. If you want me to watch your... If you don't want me to shoot you, Peppy, then get out of my way. Also a sea dragon. Don't hurt me. I wish I could get another bomb. Is that a bomb? What on... Oh, that's invincibility, ain't it? Solid. Oh. I said I like that, and I almost immediately lost it. Oh, wow, I mutilated those things. Avoid it, Fox. No. Crap. Yeah, you do take some damage during that. It's supposed to be invulnerability, which, you know, means... Oh, crap. Which means no damage. Avoid that. Who cares about the life if I get shot down and lose my double lasers? That would just be... bad. But anyway, I tried to record that episode of GoldenEye this past Sunday morning because, you know, I thought I'd have enough time. Plus, I'd have time to record this, and I don't. So instead, I'm having to record this Monday night. I'm hoping to get this in the finale of Star Fox up by before Sunday, because I would like to start the next... Thank God I got that. I would like to start the next series by Sunday. I want that video to go up because it's kind of appropriate, and I'll explain it there. Trust me, it's not an April Fool's video. I actually considered having two released that day, both the actual series and an April Fool's video, but this year I decided against it because my idea, I decided, was ultimately kind of... crap, too late on that. Was ultimately in kind of bad taste and very rude and mean and just hurtful in general, so I decided against it. Ooh, that was a close one. That is wrong button. Nah, that's the break. Fortunately, we're at the enemy with most of our shields, which is pretty good. Oh, we're facing... What's his face from, Oh my gosh! The neck and tail shorter? Okay, I'll try my best. He reminds me of, Gleerock, is that his name? The first boss in, oh god. She is the first boss from... She reminds me of the first boss from, Star Fox... Not Star Fox, The Legend of Zelda 1. Gleerock, whatever his name is, the boss of the first dungeon. Ugh. Oh god, this is bad. I feel like I can't avoid its attacks. This reminds me a lot of the other boss, you know, the whirly-twirly one that was in Sector Y, which I only got through that one because I had invulnerability to eventually... Wow! I am doomed. Yep. Alright, we'll see how I do with not perfect lasers, and if I game over, then I'll... God. This is already going bad. Alright, somehow miraculously I did actually beat that. I can't quite determine what actually causes damage or not. But somehow I actually beat it that time with a sliver of life left. I do have double lasers this time, not just the regular single shot, so it isn't all bad. You know, it turned out okay. Also, I think that said Peppy. Yeah, Peppy has full health. I was looking at my shield and I confused it with Peppy's. I was like, I'm pretty sure Peppy didn't get that harmed. So my apologies for being a little silent. I don't know how much of that I'll cut out. That was only one retry through and it wasn't that long away. But fortunately that went pretty well. But in any case, we'll be continuing on to Sector Z this time, which looks a whole lot more like what Sector X was. Sector X? Yes, Sector X was in Star Fox 64 with all those weird things. Actually, also a whole lot like Sector X was in this game. But we'll find out anyways. Find out exactly what it's like. In 64, I know it was just the Gray Fox in an all-range field, and you had to destroy some missiles and then some fighters, and that was all. Your team is doing well, Fox. He always shouts at me with 2 exclamation points, and technically in all caps, too. He's really excited. Your team is doing well, Fox. Okay, I won't do it. I hope you're taking good care of my R-Wings. Go for Macbeth. I mean, that's kind of why we chose this route, didn't we? Well, not I. And you're just going to start me on the mission anyways. That explains why I screwed up that... Oh, God. That explains why I screwed up that time, on, like, one of my playthroughs where I left the game running to plug in my computer, and it started anyways and killed me. And I gamed over because of that. Because the game decides, yeah, you've read this long enough. I can just go ahead and start the level for you. Ooh, God. While there's no action, come back out. Oh, I need that. Solid. While there was no action, I was going to switch back out there, because while there was no enemies on screen, I took the opportunity to get back out to the view I'm used to. Also, I've heard this music before, but I feel like it wasn't remixed in, well, maybe it was remixed. Actually, it probably is remixed for Sector Z in Star Fox 64, which is odd, because there really aren't that many returning tracks. It's pretty much just the main theme from what I can tell. Maybe, yeah. Alright. Missed that, and we also got damaged in the process. About as smoothly as I should have expected. And if we game over, that'll be where we grab our blasters again. This is very similar to Sector. Yeah, it's gone. And that was probably our last chance to get those lasers before Venom. I'm not complaining too much, though. These are going to come down and crush me. I can just tell it. Like, they're going to stomp together. Okay, maybe not. I thought they were just going to stomp together and harm me, because that's what one of those things on this version of Corneria did, just randomly plow together. Something did that. I can't remember what. It was on the last episode, I know that much. Again, my apologies for the recording mishaps. It's also just me being unprepared, because I said when I was on spring break I was going to record ahead, and I didn't. That's entirely my fault. I should have been better prepared. And I know some people like to travel for spring break. I don't. I just stayed at home. It's my fault. I was playing Doom. The 2016 remake. I'm still trying to keep the original for a Halloween special. Solid. Wow, our actual shields are unfortunately low. Let's try and increase them right here. Why don't we? Yeah, that's nice. It seems like no matter what I do, I always get hit by those. If I try and go where it's been, it somehow still hits me. If I go... Jesus Christ. If I go before it, I still get hit. This is just all sorts of unfortunate for me. Slippy, you might just have... Okay. I was going to say you might just have to deal with getting shot. This is so disorienting. I had the same problem in Sector X. Oh, it also destroyed those missiles. Unfortunately, it didn't drop any health, which means I'm kind of screwed. What on God's green earth is that? It stalled there for a second. Well, here's a boss at least. And there was no checkpoint in between, so I'm screwed. Oh, I am so dead. I am outrageously dead. Ha! Yep. There we go. I'll meet you back. Well, I got a bit closer this time. Unfortunately, I only have single lasers and half my shield. Though this is just a core boss again. Oh, I'm going to die here. That's what the issue is. And this Death Star run how was I supposed to avoid that in this Death Star run section? And like slowing down barely helps you. Have to straighten out enough so your wings don't clip. Ooh, I don't like y'all. Get away from me. At least that restores your shield, kinda, sorta. And it moves, cause why not? Go up here. Somehow miraculously avoid that. Didn't quite so miraculously avoid that. Here's our enemy. The core again is probably going to be tougher this time. Because why would it have mercy on us? I remember this is like the secret boss you face in the first level of Star Fox Zero, isn't it? Something similar to this. It's a similar concept, I know. You don't really do anything like this in 64, which is a little surprising. Alright, stay low, and we're going forward again, because why not? Oh, nope, couldn't destroy it that time, so we go on a loop around. I can't seem to hit it. Oh, God! Oh, they're both active, because why not? What on... Oh, my God. This is horrible. Let me destroy it. Oh, my gosh. Oh, hello. Oh, and I'm getting shot down immediately. Of course, I can't really dodge the... Oh, Jesus. This is horrible. This is really horrible. Oh, I am dead. I am so dead. Yep. There we go. That was it. Maybe I should have used my bombs. That's my fault. We'll see. We'll see. I'll meet you back again. Alright, so I'm back where I was, and I did have full health until that thing at the very end decided it just wanted to hit me there. Well, I'm not quite back where I am. Still gotta get through this mess again, which will give me plenty of chance to have my wings destroyed. There's that. You'll notice that I am in much better shape this time. That's because, I'll show you once we get to the actual boss. I save scummed. Because that's the sort of dude that I am. I'll at least be upfront with you guys. I'll tell you when I'm save scumming. This is really the first game that I've done it for, and I can't do it with GoldenEye, because... And if you're saying, well, why don't you use save states for that one? That's because I'm not using that one on an emulator. I think I mentioned it before, but I'm playing it on actual N64 hardware. And, well, even though all my efforts were for naught, I'll show you anyways. Yeah, I went back to Fortuna, got through that with double lasers, which is harder than it seems, because if you do the wrong thing at the beginning of that stupid boss, it can destroy your wings and take out 3/4 of your health, which sucks. And so I basically had to do that stage a bunch of times until eventually I got up to this point, which is where I made a save at the beginning of Sector X, but we're going to start from there. But anyway, we're going to see if we can tackle this boss with one wing. I somehow doubt it, because our handling is even worse than last time, and we only have one. I can't even shoot these things, because our handling's worse and we only have one lasers. I can only fire in like a weird burst, and I can't, like I said before, I can't aim. Wow, this sucks. I know I said it before, but this game sucks. I know I'm sounding harsh, but what on God's green earth is that? Anyway, like I said, I'm safe scumming. I'll meet you back. I know I'm not a very good player for doing it. Just recognize that I didn't beat this game legitimately. Put that on my record. After this, I'm going to have to go to a game I really know. In fact, I think once GoldenEye's out of the way, I know exactly what game I'm going to do. It's one that I've played a whole bunch of times and one that I would really enjoy doing. One that shouldn't really give me any trouble. After this, I think I'd rather keep the blindness to SNES Classics for now, which is only this game, which hopefully will be done soon. This game, the next project I was talking about in Star Fox 2, which will come after that one. I think I said what it was before, but I'd rather keep it a surprise in case you've forgotten. You probably have, because like I said, I can't even remember if I said it. There we go. Only had to go through a single run of that one. Wasn't too bad. One phase. It's easy when you have double lasers and we get some more massive slowdown. Oh my Jesus Christ. It has been an hour since I hit the record button. I wanted to record 2 episodes tonight and finish this up so I didn't have to worry about it the rest of the week, because you know, some of this is on me. A lot of this is on me, actually. If I actually bothered to record ahead, I wouldn't be so stressed out, or if I actually did the work I was supposed to do either of those over spring break, like the schoolwork, I mean, that would have been fine, but so ultimately it's my problem. At the very least, we get a new continue, so we can have some fun when it comes to next episode. I am not 3 levels at once. Holy crap. Alright. First and foremost. And yes, I did actually end up save scumming even again. Oh wait, did I? I think I did. Or is that where I picked up? I can't, or where I originally saved. I can't remember. The point is, anyway, we're here. Yes, save over that one. Thank God. So next time we'll be going to Macbeth, which is based on a Shakespeare play I haven't read. In any case, I'm really tired, guys. I'm sorry I'm so angry this episode. I just need to straighten myself out. It's been like almost a year. It's been like, what, 9 months since I uploaded my first video, and I still haven't figured things out. I've only recorded like 50 episodes. That's really not that much in the grand scheme of things. Well, technically I've recorded a bit more than that. They've all just been failed episodes that weren't uploaded for a series that, as time would see, has been delayed by about a year. But that's not anytime soon, and that wasn't what I was referring to. That's going to be like a summer thing if I ever do that. We'll see. We'll see. Like I said, I'm sorry I've been kind of pissy and angry this episode, and I'm sorry I'm not good enough to play this game the way it was originally meant to. But, you know, that's just the way I am. At least I tell you guys when I'm cheating, like with the save states like this. But thank you guys so much for watching. Before I ramble on too much more and make this episode so long that it doesn't fit into my editing program, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.